207. 207 to me is notable with regard to KQ and its landing yesterday. Because the chairman who I just talked to you, we were in a function, and when I told him that I was coming to New Delhi, he told me the borders have approved that Kenya Airways will be landing in New Delhi. Wow. Then as a High Commissioner, when I came here, if anything, like all High Commissioners or ambassadors would do, they really advertise their country or their airline. I did that for KQ, but when the year ended and it ended, I had to stop. I thought, did I cheat? Did the chairman? I didn't get back to the chairman, to me, because of course I was this way and he was in Kenya. But 209, I made the chief executive. This is Mr. Titus Naikuru. I did ask a question. And like, chairman, I did say you did tell me. He told me, yes, it's true. The chairman gave you the right information, but we have suspended that, but not withdrawn. And for sure, yes, that they tell that story. I'm saying this because there was a lot of enthusiasm when I did when I pointed out that Kenya Airways was landing in New Delhi. But allow me to really point a few things as the High Commissioner now, and then I'll get back to why I think Delhi-Nairobi route is profitable for our national carrier as in Kenya Airways. Our good relationship between and friendly relationship between India and Kenya are historical and date back. I will be correct in saying more than a century. Indeed, the year 1896 is remembered because that's when we had first bunch of Indians, group of Indians under the British government who came to build Mombasa, Kampala railway line, which reached I think Kisumu 1901. Yes. After the building of the railways, we had quite a number of Indians who are left in Kenya, employed or to do business. Currently, many of the Indians or Kenyans of Indian origin are in Kenya and really contributing substantially to the economy of our country. Indeed, when I came to this country 2008 and I was invited in a function in Gujarat by Chief Modi, and then when I was being introduced from the crowd, I was greeted in our national language, which is Swahili, Jambo Jambo. Then I did tell my colleagues, these people must have been either in Tanzania or in Kenya. But I learned later a good number of them were from Kenya. Presently, some of the big Indian companies are operating in Kenya, just to stress really the relationship that there is currently between Kenya and India. And some of these are household names here, Tata, which any one given time, I'm told a third of what you do here, you encounter Tata in one way or the other, because they are involved in all sectors. That I concur with you. Having been here, this being my fifth year, I will be right, you'll be right in saying so. We have Tata, ESA, Airtel, we have Reliance, this is the Mukesh Ambani's, and Jet Irrigation to mention but a few. Indeed, Airtel itself is headquartered in Nairobi, for which Kenya Airways will be flying there to here. That is catering or being in charge of 16 countries. That's where Airtel is, Airtel is based. I've been also, on top of the relationship, there are quite a number of scholarship chairmen that we get from India. ICCR scholarship, we have been utilizing our share of this, and we are very grateful to the Indian government. Joint trade committee meetings are quite regular. Indeed, these are organized by Ministry of Trade, Kenya, Ministry of Commerce. This is where MOUs are discussed, signed or otherwise. The last one was in Nairobi last year, and this year I'm expecting a return visit from Nairobi to India. In this MOU, several, as I said, are signed. One of them is our 3D chairman, signed one in the textile industry. KIE did sign one some 2 years back, this Kenya Industrial Estate. So we are moving. With regard to visit and high-powered visit, which also goes to stress on what we are talking about, where that national carrier will be operating. We have had a high-powered visit in this country. In the year 2010, we had our Prime Minister who visited this country. He was one of the key speakers in the World Economic Forum, but a more or less stand-official because he saw who is who here, from Prime Minister, Sonia Ngari, everything. And I'm saying this because one of the requests he had to make to the Prime Minister of this country is Kenya Airways flying 2 times in Mumbai because of this cargo we're talking. And I'm sure I did talk to a few of your staff on that here. I think we are flying 3 times? Or something like that. Yes, but that request was made to the Prime Minister of this country, and I'm happy something is coming. It might not be to the number you expected, but at least something is happening. The Vice President of the Republic of Kenya was also here last year, and in between we have various ministers from the various ministries in the country coming to India. What about KQ then? Because if it's going to operate at a profit, then where are the numbers? This is what was going on, and for there is what we are noticing with the growth of Indian economy. You have quite a number of your middle, the middle class or whatever who have disposable income, and when it comes to issuing our visas, and my deputy, whom I should have addressed or introduced, Mrs. Silvana, please. That's my deputy, the deputy head of mission. She's the one who oversees some of these functions, but we are seeing quite a significant increase of tourists, not business people, from India to Kenya.